Which is the better state, Minnesota or Wisconsin?
Why is Minnesota better than Wisconsin?
Love Wisconsin because we'd have to cross over on Sundays, grab our beer, whatever, come back here, and all was good.
It's dead out in Wisconsin. There's nothing to do.
So there was this really nice relationship. Same thing with fireworks.
Today's episode, we're going to dive right into the heart of a deeply held issue that is very important to every Minnesotan out there. And that is its state rivalry with neighboring Midwestern state, Wisconsin. Most people are very aware of the rivalry between Minnesota and Wisconsin, but what most people don't know are about the two men who started it all. The Minnesota-Wisconsin rivalry began in 1890 between Thaddeus Richmond III of St. Paul and Leslie Sinclair of St. Croix in what began originally as an exchange of compliments.
Both men were sitting in a tavern telling each other how great the other person's state was.
I love your lakes. Well, I love your cheese.
Oh, I thank you. Yeah. It has been theorized Richmond made a passive-aggressive comment that Sinclair replied to with an even more passive-aggressive tone.
I admire a state that lacks so much iron ore. And what a brave state you are, enduring the weather that you do.
The dispute carried on for the rest of their lives, even through correspondence.
My dear friend, it pains me to tell you that I'm very ill. I have lived a very long life. Given the chance to live another 47 years, my only hope would be to spend it exactly 0 minutes in the state in which you reside.
Dear Thaddeus, stop. A man such as yourself must have lived 1,000 lifetimes. Stop. Being that spending 1 day in your state is equivalent to an eternity in a milquetoast version of hell. Stop. Your friend, Leslie Sinclair.
But what of the rivalry today? We hit the streets to ask you, the viewer, which is the better state, Minnesota or Wisconsin?
Prince, Bob Dylan, Boundary Waters, Sculpture Garden, Atmosphere, Brother Ali.
Minnesota is better. We've got less lakes, but better lakes.
Wisconsin better because the rules and regulations are more fixed for the residents of Wisconsin.
People from Wisconsin and Minnesota are both pretty nice, and people should probably lay off the rivalry.
But either way, they both are kind of lame.